All right, everybody, we are live. Welcome into the workshop, Rosie's Hillbilly Repair Workshop here today. Another day, another vacuum. This will be vacuum number 3 in our series. Anytime you go to work, anytime you go to a big office with a lot of people working there, and the people get the idea that somebody can fix shit. All of a sudden, you just get a parade of stuff. Now, I'm not gonna bitch. I mean, most people give me, $20, $25 to fix a vacuum, and that's cool. That's nothing to beef about that. So happy. I got a little bit of time before I go off to the dentist this afternoon. Yes, I'm talking normally now. That fucking swelling finally went down after yesterday. So good afternoon to all of you. I hope the side chat is gonna come up okay. If you can hear me, just give me a shout out on that side chat. Say, Rosie, you mofo. I hear you. I hear you. So we got a little break from all the craziness going on YouTube. I'm like your halftime entertainment show on YouTube. I'm not mad at anybody. I don't think anybody's mad at me. So life is pretty good at this momentito here. So hope you all doing good. We've got another, I don't know what it is with these wind tunnels. Get an easy block of Timothy Martin. Thank you, sweetie. Molly Dolly, how you doing, baby doll? Timothy Martin, what a doll. Yeah, thank you, sweetie. I think I'm a pretty nice person, but doesn't mean I don't stand up for what's right. It's just some things on YouTube. Hey, Drew, Joe King. I'm making my own crowns. Can you fucking imagine, Joe? I'll probably do a good job. I'll probably put the dental laboratories out of business. Today, I don't know if you can see, I got all that metal buildup. He had to use laminated layers. If you've ever seen them, hey Eddie, if you've ever seen them make a laminated beam for housing, and I used to be in construction with, worked my way through college as a framing carpenter. And just to show you guys the difference, not many people know the difference. Nobody even uses anymore for framing. They all use pneumatic nailers and stuff. Yeah, Molly, it's a hoot, isn't it? See the size of these two hammers? One is a framing hammer and one is a traditional hammer. The framing hammer, if you're going to be swinging a hammer all day long, you want the maximum leverage you can get. You don't miss when you're a carpenter. You're not going to be missing a lot, but you want to make sure you're not wasting motion. So these two have a big difference in their size. Spirit Assault, hi baby. Yeah, I'm streaming nice teeth. Well, my teeth, I got a little bit of a hillbilly gap, but so what, right? I mean, it's what I'm, as my friend the boss says, Rosie, we're not models, you know. Fuck no. Can you imagine that? We're not models, but I have noticed that I do swim with the crowd on the bottom of YouTube, right? Because every direction I turn, north, east, west, south, there's people with tooth problems and dental shit galore on YouTube. Yeah, hi Andrea, nice to see you, baby doll. Yeah, I got my teeth have lasted 60 years. Yeah, the gap's my trademark. Joe King, I was lucky. We didn't have a lot growing up, but I had parents that made sure that I brushed my teeth and took care. This was kind of pre-floss days. Hi, Coop. Yeah, I'm in the shop. I'm working on another day, another vacuum, and I'm getting so sick of these because I went into the hospital. And I mentioned that I had repaired I've now repaired 2 vacuums, and the person's like, would you mind taking a look at mine? You know, what am I supposed to say? F you? You talking to me? You talking to me? Oh, there's the Koopy. Cooper and I like to exchange naughty pictures and stuff. Timmy, you're gonna be 54. You're a youngin', huh? I just don't act my age. That's the problem, you know. I could still be a cheerleader. Joe King is like, holy fuck. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and your cheerleaders. Oh man, you know what? God damn, I can see right down inside of here. Let's see if I give you guys a little peek down here. Let's see if I can turn this around. This is outrageous here. Down here. See all my shop equipment for aligning FM and AM radios and even televisions. See down there? I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's try to get a little light down there. This is really the weak spot for these. I guess you're not going to be able to see it. But, ow, fuck that light. Oh, fuck. I guess you're not going to be able to see that, but son of a bitch, that thing, you can see all that. See all that crap down there? Well, we had it. It's all full of crap down there. Yeah, $35 doesn't do anything to fill up, and it's going to get worse over the next couple days, guys. That's for sure, but it should get better too. All right. Okay, what is Cooper pumping? What's the problem? Is he going to fly me in for repair work or what? Let's get this light back up again. All right. You see all that damn goo? Hey, Kelly. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. So we're going to use our old, what we're going to do is we're going to use our old copper wire. I use this as an antenna sometimes. And I use it spear side. Let's see. This thing's pretty good. I use this for an antenna in the shop and all kinds of stuff. I also use it to clean out some of the ungawa. I'm roof police today. Yeah, well, Elvis is on the tooth thing, Joe King. I actually talked to Elvis yesterday. So, wow, this has got so much crap down here. Easiest thing to do is just use this thing and just pull that crap out. Hi, Judith. Nice to see you, honey. Just pull all this jive out of here. Joe King's going to have me fly down to Texas. Look at that, man. Look at that. Huh? There's like so much shit in this thing. This is what happens, man. You don't have to take the whole unit apart. This thing is just so clogged. I think I'll start a little collection of crap here. So yeah, I'm your entertainment. I'm your between innings entertainment here, with all the craziness going on YouTube lately. I'll be glad to head to LA on Saturday morning. Yeah, sorry about that, Andrea. I know what. Jen when her MS flares and stuff, so Joe King's like, Rosie, I got all kinds of shit for you to work on down here. Look at that, it's like going fishing, huh? I think we'll start a little museum of crap, guys. I must have repaired 100 vacuums over the years. Yeah, yuck. I tell you, it's a lot. This thing is just filled to the brim. This is more fun than going fishing now. Like Joe King says, we need Rosie for a little bit of lighthearted fun here. Oh, boy. Oh, this is going to be a big one. I think this is going to be a 22-pounder coming out of here. Yeah, I think it's dog hair and it's all kinds of crap in here. You know, most people want to throw the vacuum away, and it's like you just can't. They don't make it very easy to get to the clog. Ooh, there's a nice 22-pounder right there. See, when I take this in tomorrow, I tell you guys, there'll be 5 more vacuums sitting there waiting in the pile. Oh shit. Yeah. One thing I learned, guys, and you got to remember, I was one of the early warriors back in 2015, that crazy summer of GoFundMe's and stuff. I just learned my lesson. The lesson I learned was to just stay out of other people's stuff, you know, and let people handle it. There's a nice 18-pounder. This whole thing is just chock-a-block, man. I cannot even believe it. Shit, I got my license tag for salmon fishing. Gonna be going out on the 20th on the ocean. Yeah, 5 more days till the Dyson. Yeah, I was gonna donate, but I don't, you know, I don't know any of the principles involved or anything, so I'm just gonna start steering clear. I just made the decision this year. I'm not donating anything. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, you know. So there's there's the whole deal. You're waiting for that thing to come to life and bite me. Nice little. Let's see if we can clean this out a little more. Oh boy. So, yeah, this will be all right. I'm going to LA early on Saturday morning, but I'm uploading a lot of pre-uploaded quite a few videos. I got a few more to go. I won't be baking on Friday night because we're leaving early. I think that's pretty much got it, huh? No, there's more. I cannot believe it, guys. There's more shit in there. Are you kidding me? I use this thing like the Roto-Rooter guy uses the, you know, I'm cranking away. I donated Tuesday. All this shit, joking. I just dropped this whole ordeal. I've dropped $2,200. And it's still going. Man, there's still a ton of stuff in here. I can't believe it. What do we got now? It's another biggie. Nice kitty. Nice kitty. Shit. Yeah. That was very nice of you, Andrea. You got a lot of heart, baby doll. That's why one of the reasons Jen and I really adore you. But stuff in 2015, almost everything in 2015 just blew up. There's another one. It's just keep coming. Hey, AC, long time no see. Hey, Dr. Van, how you doing? Dr. Van, why don't you tell MX to unblock me on this chat, right? There we go. Every time I go in there, Skiwi blocks my ass. I can't even say hi. You know, I miss chatting with you guys, but you know, I let Skiwi into my chats, but Skiwi bans me on site. There's another big one. Man, this is like better than fishing, right? Bringing up crabs here. Oh, well. Hey, Sue, how are you, sweetie? Nice to see you. You don't want to be wearing your going to church clothes, Sunday clothes when you're doing this stuff. There still is so much stuff in here. Is that it? Finally? I don't know. Look at how I'm kind of cranking it. Oh, there's more. I'll tell these ladies, clean your, God, what are you doing in your house? Killing rats or what? I don't know what is going on. Oh boy. That might be it. Nope, there's another one. Aren't I good at this, huh? Aren't I excellent? Let's try shaking. Let's try another shake and bake. Shit. You think that's got it, guys? Hard to say. Hard to say. Yeah, you got to clean yours. That's good. Some people never clean it, and it just gets clogged up, and they just end up throwing it away. Or they usually lay about $20 on to me, 25 bucks to just fix the vacuum. It's a little bit of mad for me. It all works out. I think that's it. I'll let you guys see how gross it is down here. This is a real horror show. Let's see. All that just out of one vacuum right there. What a mess. Yeah, it's very satisfying to watch, isn't it, AC? It's very satisfying. It's like watching those shows where the videos where the people pop the boil, huh? Yeah, it's pretty gross, but that's the story of my life, right? I ain't the most girly. You're not going to see many other trans women doing this kind of work. Let me tell you, this is what makes the Rosie girl unique. Unique. All right, let's put her back together. Cheers, AC. Hey, Francis, nice to see you. Oh, this thing's gonna fly now. This unit. I'm gonna get a big hug and a kiss tomorrow from a 380-pound woman, and I'm gonna look like she's wearing me as a brooch. Let me give you a big hug, baby. Shit. Hey, Vicky, how are you doing, baby doll? I'm gonna get this set into position. I can't find my damn channel locks. That really sucks. I lent my channel locks to somebody. Some bastard. Tell you guys, I got my salmon tag today for July 20th. Going out deep sea fishing. Another $7. The thing's that long, you have to send in a report at the end of the year. Man, this state sucks. All right. Okay, that's in position. There we go. All right. Get that put back together. Hope everybody's having a good day. No, I'm not, Francis. I'm just saying this is a really big woman. She's one of those really touchy-feely, Oh, Rosie, I haven't seen you. Oh, you look so cute today. Let me give you a big hug. It's like, remember that show? It wasn't Good Times. It was the one with Raj and Rerun. I can't remember what it is, but every time Mama would give Raj a hug, Mama. Yeah, Raj, I can't breathe. Ah, shit. Yeah, Raj, I can't breathe, Mama. I can't breathe. Yeah, Shirley Hempel, she was great. Yeah, I know Tooth Decay. It's been an expensive run since, man, I can't tell you. I almost had tears in my eyes last night. I was in so much fucking pain. You know, I know you're not done with me. There's always more adventures to come. Tooth Decay. Tooth decay. I got your tooth decay, baby. I got your tooth decay. Why is Elvis's teeth falling out? You know, unless you're flossing and everything else. I mean, I've got every tooth that I was born with, except two wisdom teeth that were pulled on this side just so I wouldn't have crowding on my teeth. I've got every tooth, so there's a lot of crowns and shit in there, but they're all my own teeth. This doctor was really pissed. Yeah, he didn't want to take the time to try to save this tooth. It might ultimately fail, but you know, he had to build up the surfaces on it. So today I have to go get it shaped to get the impression for the crown made and everything. So, you know, I said, look, bro, I'm paying the bill, right? You know, I'm the one in agony. You're driving your Mercedes Benz. How do you like that Mercedes? That's pretty nice out there, right? I think you want to see my Dodge ProMaster too. It's a beauty too. I'm going to put white walls on it. Yeah, gums shrink. You get older. That's what it means, long in the tooth. You know, your gums get longer, and that's the way it is. It's okay. It's normal. But it's not normal at 33 to have to have teeth pulled and all that stuff. So let's hear how she sounds now. It's probably going to sound real good. Plug her in. Wow, just look at that. It just back shit out 3 more little fur balls. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. The trouble with tribbles. Just kidding. I got to see what tooth decay is like. Ground down to nothing. Tooth decay comes nonetheless. Well, I've taken pretty good care of my choppers. Yeah, the trouble with tribbles. Remember that episode on Star Trek? Oh, they're so cute and furry, and the next thing you know, there's fucking tribbles everywhere. Guys, I'm going to declare this another Rosie's Hillbilly Repair Shop success story. I do other repair work for people too. I just don't put any of it on YouTube. Go ahead and clean this too. Holy crap. Oh. Yeah, well you're a sweet girl. You know, you find out YouTube has all kinds all kinds of people. What's the old saying? It takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer Vincent's fritters. You know, most people are very nice. I would say about 80% of the people are really sweet. 10% are borderline, and 10% are really badass. And of that 10%, you know, 1 or 2% is really hardcore badass people. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. Let's see what we need. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to bang this out a little bit and clean it up. I'm pretty damn happy, guys. They're going to have a very happy lady tomorrow. Very happy lady. If she's happy, I'm happy. Should be Rosie. I'm going to take you to lunch at Applebee's, baby. How do you like that? I said, I like that just fine. Like that just fine. And I'm going to give you this. Alright, there we go, guys. One more completed Hoover wind tunnel. I do some electrical and the other stuff, but I didn't want to bore you guys with that. I'm going to go shake this out real quick. Good. Good. I'm going to go get something to drink real quick. Hang out with you guys a little longer here. Nothing like a good stiff piece of long wire. All right. Because it's all right. All right, back. Multiple beings. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys. I have no friggin' idea. We dropped everybody off of there. Of course, I have no idea why that dropped off. Hi, Key Line. Nice to see you. What a beautiful person Key Line is. Nice to see you, honey. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to the stream there. I started sneezing my head off and I touched the phone. I guess I knocked the thing off there. So, cheers. I was at the gym today and I had this shirt on, and ladies like, God, are you one of those roof police that they have at like at presidential events and stuff? That's up on the roof like a sharpshooter, and that's me. Do not tell anybody, okay? Shh, keep that quiet, right? I'm one of those ones, yeah. What do we got going on? Sue Pete there. Sue Pete, sweetie Sue Pete. Let's move this in a little bit. I'm just doing this on me. Doing this on my phone. The TV I used for a long time to do hangouts and stuff, that finally developed like a big dark half moon thing at the top of the screen. So I have to dump that one out. Get another one. Yeah, the woman thought I was thought I was one of those snipers, like one of those experts that does that. Oh man, it's getting hot again. So guys, it's 4:30 today. I don't know what time it is now on the West Coast. Honey, what time is it? Command module to mission control, over. She might be on the pod. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Is there anybody out there? Ooh, ooh, doo, 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 doo. Command module to mission control, over. Nearly 10 p.m. for Spirit. Oh boy. I don't know where Missy Jen went. I'm not sure. I do know that every time I can't find her around the rancho, the first thing I do is immediately check on the kitchen table or dresser or bureau for one of those Dear Rosie. Dear Rosie, it's been a wonderful 4 years, but alas, I must take my leave of you. Have a wonderful life. Sorry, I missed that chat thing there. There we go. You guys know what I mean, right? I mean, I got to look around the place for those. I wake up, there's the note, right? Or get on the intercom. Jen, are you there? And car's gone, and Georgie's gone, and I'm looking for my new best girl. I knew a guy who worked in a construction site once, and this guy always had this habit. When the boss would be talking, he'd like to twirl the ratchet. stand there because it was his way of irritating the boss. Like, let's just make it short, sweet, and to the point. And he had it set on the wrong direction, and he was spinning, and the damn thing came around and knocked it, knocked out his teeth. I thought there's justice in the world. Oh man, you got to be nice when the boss is speaking, right? So what's going on in YouTube land today? Besides the obvious drama and got to go to the pool you got to go to the pool. Hey Christina, I'm not sure. So all the spirit sounds like it'll never happen, Rosie. I'm like, dear Rosie, as I reflect back on our wonderful, I guess it's 5 years we've known each other, I'm filled with happiness and yet regret at the same time. Regret that I did not leave 3.5 years ago. Are you there? I think she flew the coop, right? Let's see if she's out front here. Let's go out front. Oh man, I should bikini up and do a bikini car wash, huh? Out here. She's not out front, guys. Let's see if she's out back here. Let's see if she's out back. Oh. I always think opening these doors reminds me of that scene in White Christmas where they slide back the big doors, in Vermont, and it's snowing. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. You're so happy you want to pee yourself, right? It's snowing. Oh well. Oh boy. Oh. You ever had a peach off of the tree? Mm-mm. Mm. Santa Rosa plum, unbelievable. One of life's true pleasures. The nice thing, Timothy, is it never really gets humid here. It can be 100 degrees and you're still pretty comfortable. But I lived in Hong Kong. I lived in Baltimore. Yeah, nice to see you, Christina. Oh, shit. Wonder where in the hell Jen went. Oh, boy. Love to have those plums. A whole day flew by. Hey, Susie, how are you, sweetie? Nice to see you. Oh, Hong Kong was unreal. The humidity, the typhoons, having to wear the damn suits. Oh, it's just unbelievable. Wool suits. You had to follow the British format. That really sucked with that heat. That really sucked. The guy came in, he sawed down a lot of branches on our huge maple tree. Oh, okay, cool. I got this big mulberry tree. I'd like to get some big branches taken out of that too. Yep, the vacuum is all fixed. I'm on it. Yep, all fixed, baby. It had so many fur balls inside of this thing. It looked like the trouble with tribbles on Star Trek, man. It was just loaded. Andrea says our humidity is high, about 80%. Yeah, we have what's called a Mediterranean. Our climate is exactly like Tuscany in Italy. Hot, dry summers, perfect for growing wine grapes, and cool, wet winters. Yeah, good job. Thank you. I'm gonna be punked today. I'm gonna be punked. Yeah, it turned out pretty good, Sue. I'm happy to say. Vacuum's not working. It's got a horrendous clock. The third vacuum. I guarantee you, when I go into work tomorrow, there's going to be 3 or 4 more vacuums that people brought in. Oh, this is Grandma's vacuum, right? She had a cat. Now I'm going to warn you, we haven't found a cat for a couple years, so when you open up the inside of that vacuum, if you find a little cat, right, don't call the authorities. Yeah, I actually did a third one. I didn't even do the third one on the electric guys on that one. Motor, but it's hard to get a good angle on that when you're doing that kind of work. So didn't do that one, but you got to have a good vacuum. I mean, I don't know. In the old days where they used to take rugs out on the line and beat them and stuff. Everybody knew I suggest a Shark Pro, cheaper and better than a Dyson. Yeah. Well, I don't know when that's going to be again. I'm on it because I'm still using. Well, I'll show you guys. I don't ever throw anything out. This is when America used to produce something. That is a 1928 General Electric oscillating fan. When I was a baby back in 1928 and Dad brought that home, we thought that was the cat's meow baby. Yeah, it's a beauty. The wiring on it is a little sketch, but who knew back in the 1920s, right? And you know what? The thing still works beautifully. Right. General Electric. That's when this country used to actually produce something. Besides double caramel latte espressos. Let that wind through your hair. Buy yourselves the 1928 General Electric oscillating fan. Listen how quiet it is. I used to use this on the Hangouts all the time in summertime. It's glorious. Took quite a bit to get this baby gone again, but it's a collector's item, and you never really want to restore it. You just want to get it Got the old walking mechanism in the back. Pretty cool, huh? Works great. Oh, way better than plastic. I mean, what is this thing? Is 90 years old? I'm only 92. That's exactly what you do. Very big motor, Francis, but you know what? The big motors last forever. Took a lot to get that oscillating. This thing was totally frozen up. I have an Eskimo around here somewhere too. I don't know where in the hell it is. It took a lot to get that. Hey Annie, how you doing, sweetie? I'm turning the fan on for you, honey. Down in New Zealand. I could watch that all day long. Talk about something to lower your blood pressure. Yeah, Eskimos are really good. They're really expensive. They're really collectible. Thank you, Spirit. That's when this country really produced something. Now, General Electric, the other day, they got kicked out of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. So they were in it for 111 years. That should be an alarm bell to anybody in this country. Funny thing is, too, their corporate logo has not changed in all that time. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? I like that. So I'm always very careful when I buy something that is almost an antique. You don't want to get in there and take the paint off and repaint it and all that. You just destroy the value of it. Just see if you can get the thing going again. A lot of people really love that originality of old stuff like that. Hey, Jeff. Some woman at the gym, Jeff, thought that I was a sniper. one of the elite snipers. He's like, "Are you one of these people like at inaugural events and big high profile events? Are you up on the roof protecting people?" I'm like, "Shh." all 5 feet 6 of me. I'm gonna take your ass down, man. You mofo. I'm gonna take your ass down. All right. No, they don't make their General Electric doesn't produce anything except power systems in the United States now. They just announced they're selling off their healthcare division. What is this thing called? It's got something on the blades in the middle. It's called ventilator or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool though, huh? That's it. The beautiful 1928. 90 years old. I can't quite make out what it says. Ventilator in there? Something in there. Vortonics or something. Something crazy ass 1920s Vortonox. Anybody see what the hell that thing says? Vortolox. But this son of a bitch is built to last, though. I'll tell you that. Built to last. This is something you'd find in Jefferson T. Rose's house out in Kansas there. Oh man, let's turn that around. Yeah, fans last 5 minutes. You think you're gonna have a fan today that lasts 90 years? It ain't gonna happen. Oh, I love this baby. I use this for those of you been on. I've been doing Hangouts for 3 years. I use this all the time to sit in the living room, keep cool, and it'd be like 100 degrees inside. That's a Jefferson T. Rowe special. Yeah, hey, Trent. Nice to see you. Say hi to Trent for me, Jeff. Yeah, you can find a lot of stuff in vintage stores in North Dakota for sure. Vintage stores here, they're all overpriced and stuff in California. Too expensive. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it was. Vortonics or something like that. That's a sad day in America on, what was it, Monday, the first day in 111 years. The General Electric was not one of the components of the Dow Jones Industrial 30 average. You know what it was replaced with? A fucking drugstore chain, Walgreens. What does that tell you about? We took a company that actually produced shit and just said goodbye to it, and we welcomed in Walgreens. What a fucking country. Is this any way to run a railroad? Huh? I mean, if you think Walgreens is an industrial conglomerate, vote one now. Yeah, it figures, Susie. 111 glorious years down the tubes. That leaves AT&T as the last surviving member of the original Dow Jones Industrial Average. This cord on it's a Widowmaker, though. I gotta turn that thing off. All right, bye. I'm on it. Nice to see you. No, I think it's running real good. I got it well lubricated, Andrew. It's just never really going to be quieter than that because it's got a lot of free play in it to make sure that the mechanism, make sure it oscillates okay. So that's about as quiet as that baby's ever going to get. Yeah, and it's really cold there, Annie. Boy, we just passed the first day of summer. Longest day of the year now, or my birthday, so now the days get shorter. Focus, son of a bitch. There we go. No, it doesn't bode well for the future at all. I'll tell you, it's a very frightening thing when you think about that. I mean, other people just gloss it over, aren't aware of what's going on, but yeah, it's a very frightening reality when you see how little is really produced here. That's for damn sure. I feel like Tara. Rewind. We don't need to do it. Yeah, that's prescription drug problems. That's the real money maker these days. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down. I got to get cleaned up to go to the dentist today. All that metal, it's various laminated levels of plastic and metal. He's going to grind that and shape that and then make the impression for the two back teeth for the caps. So good evening, Jeff. Nice to see you. I'm going to be signing off, Jeff, but please tell Trent I said hi. And I hope Raylyn and Tammy are doing good. And I hope you're doing good, Jeff. I miss seeing you around. One of my favorite people on YouTube. So I will see you guys around, okay? Have a wonderful rest of your day from me and the other antique. Have a good one.